Well, I know there's a bunch of you out there, and they've got these lights so bright that I can't see any of you. And for all the ugly ones, that's good. And for all the beautiful ones, I miss seeing you. Today is an incredible day. We've had a lot of incredible things happen in West Virginia over the past few years, but especially accelerated in the last little while. You know, I don't know if our Senate President or Speaker of our House is here, but if you're here, Craig or Roger, please come up here or please make your way up somewhere behind this thing, because we'll want you to come up and speak. But and we welcome you to do so. Now, I've got a couple notes. I don't want to screw this up in any way, but we've got an announcement of a company that we've been negotiating with a good while. I absolutely credit, our Economic Development, Authority and all the great work that Secretary Carmichael, Mike Graney, all the people there that have done over and over and over, looking for opportunities to come to West Virginia and give us real job growth. And absolutely a multiplier effect of those jobs that's off the chart. This company is absolutely coming to Berkeley County. And absolutely with all in that, if you could just think of what type of company this is. This company takes, very similar to Nucor, but takes scrap metal, scrap steel, and turns it into a product that is absolutely so valuable to all of us all across our country. Rebar. Absolutely, we all know what rebar is. But what this company does is so green, it is unbelievable. It gives West Virginia another look. I have said it so many times, have I not? We need to diversify in every way. We don't need to ever forget the valuableness of our fossil fuels and all the incredible workers that we have there. Never forget. Be so proud. Be so proud of who you are as West Virginians, always. But absolutely, as we move forward, we absolutely need to constantly diversify and embrace all the alternatives in every way. That's us. That's the goodness of West Virginians. I say it over and over and over. The world just had to hear our story and really see how genuinely good you are. I say it 1,000 times, but you're located within a rock's throw of 2/3 of the population of the country. You live in paradise, 4 of the most beautiful seasons on the planet. The people are unbelievable, are they not? They're appreciative, good people. They're loving people. They're neighbors. They're faith-based. They're low crime. They're all the envy of the world in every way. And our natural resources abound beyond belief. Coal, oil, gas, but do you just pass by and forget timber and water? This is some kind of special place. And so with all that, we had to compete. We had to find mechanisms to go out and recruit and compete. Or we could sit on the sidelines and become a state park forevermore. Now, there's nothing wrong with our state parks in any way. But if we want growth and opportunity in West Virginia for generations and generations to come, we had to compete. And so that's exactly what we're doing. So today, I am announcing that this great company, Commercial Metals, will be coming to Berkeley County. The facility will produce rebar and is projected to begin operations in late 2025. They're going to invest in excess of $450 million in this project. It is absolutely off the chart, the goodness that they will bring. Job after job after job, hundreds of jobs, hundreds of opportunity. And with all that being said, right behind that, if you could just think, what is the multiplier effect of these jobs? I think there's 230 jobs that we have negotiated that have to be a minimum of $76,000 a year jobs. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable that we're doing it in West Virginia, but we are, and we're doing it together. This is not a Jim show. It's not a Mitch show. It's not a commercial medal show. It's all of us pulling the rope together, every single last one of us. So if I could at this time take the great honor to introduce their CEO, Barbara Smith, if she could come out and talk to us a second, it'd be really great stuff. So Barbara, please come. And y'all give her an incredible round of applause.
Thank you, Governor. I so appreciate being here, but I think we're missing someone on stage right now. So I think we need Baby Doll because she's really anxious back here.
Come on, baby. Baby Doll's riding with me. Jordan comes up to the car and says, "You're not going to believe this. They requested Baby Doll to come to the cultural center."
Well, I'm a dog lover too. I was saying I got a couple at home. At any rate, it is a true honor to be here today and officially announce CMC's partnership with the state of West Virginia. When we began looking at where to locate a new mill that would allow us to expand our footprint to better serve our customers in the eastern United States, we considered sites across a multitude of states and regions. More important than just finding the right piece of real estate, it's important for us to find a community partner that shares the same values that we do. We did a lot of due diligence in many states covering many sites, but our instincts kept bringing us back to Berkeley County and West Virginia. Since we began working with the state's and Berkeley County's economic development teams, we've seen that we have a shared vision for the future of the area and the potential growth that CMC can bring to the state. It became clear to us that you truly understand the importance of a pro-business environment and how it benefits communities. We are confident that today is the beginning of a strong relationship and a lasting partnership that will not only positively serve the people of West Virginia, but CMC as well. So thank you, Governor Justice, for all the support in helping us make the decision to choose Berkeley County as the location for our next micromill. I'd also like to extend a big thank you to Secretary Carmichael, Mike Graney, Jim Linsenmeyer on your staff, Doug Copenhaver with the Berkeley County Council, Mark Williams with Strategic Development Group, and all the other individuals here today that have supported this effort. Without their persistence and commitment to this project, we would not be here today celebrating this occasion. So now, shifting to a little bit more about the new project and the investment that the governor spoke of. At CMC, we like to say that we build the world every day. The concrete reinforcing steel or rebar that this mill will produce is used to reinforce and strengthen everything in your daily life, from roads, bridges, the building we're standing in, schools, hospitals, homes, you name it. The people of West Virginia will make the steel that builds America. CMC was founded more than 107 years ago in Dallas, Texas, as a recycling company, and we continue to be a recycler and a global leader in sustainable steelmaking. Every steel mill we operate uses electric arc furnace technology to melt recycled steel and turn it into new products. We prevent more than 19 billion pounds of waste from going into our landfills. We're excited about our investment in Berkeley County, which will be a state-of-the-art, innovative micromill with the latest green technology and the ability to directly connect to renewable energy sources, making it one of the most efficient and environmentally conscious steelmaking facilities in the world. This mill will bring significant economic benefits to the region, as you spoke of, including more than 230 new, direct, well-paying manufacturing jobs, in addition to 1,000 new jobs to the region from vendors, partners, and local businesses that will benefit from the construction and operation of this facility. And we are committed to this community. Hopefully, we can play a role to help shine the spotlight on Berkeley County as a growing center for strong business and sustainable manufacturing. At each of our 8 U.S. steel mills, we have a life-size statue outside that we call the Steelmaker. There's 75 years of steelmaking history in this statue, and I have with me today a smaller version of our Steelmaker statue. The Steelmaker represents all that CMC holds dear and works toward. The Steelmaker is a hard worker, dressed in a hard hat and safety glasses, ready to do his job safely. At CMC, safety is our top priority, and we are dedicated to training and maintaining a safe work environment for everyone we employ. I don't know if you can see this out there in the audience, but this Steelmaker is pointing. He has his arm outstretched. To us, this represents pointing to the future. He's safely doing his work today, but he's also focused on the future, a bright and optimistic future. The future of CMC, but also the future of the communities we call home. And starting today, that includes Berkeley County, West Virginia. So, Governor Justice, I'd like to present you with the Steelmaker.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's
As-
really great. Thank you so much. Bless you, bless you. Thank
Yeah.
you. This is really beautiful. You know, I'll share it with some of you, not many, but some.
And we look forward to be saying we make steel that builds America right here in West Virginia. But I also have another gift for Baby Dog, because we know every dog needs a little scarf around their neck. So let me
I'll
also
let you do that.
present you with the little CMC banner.
Okay. Perfect, baby. What about this? She doesn't have a lot of room. Okay. There you go. How about that? Good, good.
Thank you so much for opening your doors to CMC. We really look forward to our partnership. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Bless you and everyone. Thank you for coming. For everyone.
There's another one.
Okay. Okay. Is Roger here? Roger, come out here and talk. Our speaker of our house, Roger Hanshaw.
Thank you, Governor. What another good day, Governor. Congratulations.
Good day.
You know, on behalf of the 134 members of our legislature, it's a great day to be a West Virginian. These are the kind of announcements that validate everything that we try each and every single day that we convene as a legislature to make happen in our state. You know, Marshall University President Brad Smith often says that since its inception, since before it was a state, the people of West Virginia mined the coal that made the steel, that built the bridge, that carried the trucks, that moved the men, that won the war. I can't do that twice. But we have, and we're fiercely proud of that. And announcements like today and our new friends in Commercial Metals make it clear that we are in a new generation now, in a new environment in which all the industries that have made West Virginia what it is today are renewing and reviving themselves here in our state, and we're fiercely proud of that. We're proud of having been a natural resource extractive industry state since before West Virginia was a state. But we're even prouder now that the same industries that we helped cultivate and helped develop and helped create for our nation are coming back into West Virginia in a resource-conscious, environmentally sustainable, environmentally friendly way. Companies like Commercial Metals in this morning's announcement, Governor, help validate to the rest of the world that West Virginia has a place in a 21st century global economy, that we are and will continue to be home to companies and industries and leaders in environmentally conscious manufacturing here in West Virginia, and that we can and will continue to play a role in making West Virginia the most hospitable jurisdiction in America for the deployment of capital and the creation of new opportunities to grow this economy. So on behalf of my colleagues in the state legislature, on behalf of all 134 delegates and senators, it is a privilege today to welcome Commercial Metals to West Virginia. Thank you very much for being here.
All right, now I didn't know I was supposed to be the MC.
You're the MC, Governor.
Okay.
I'm MC, Mitch Carmichael. It's great to be with you.
Got blown off.
I'm kidding. Yeah. It's great to be with you on another tremendous announcement for the state of West Virginia. We are getting accustomed to doing these great announcements in our state, and we should never take these things for granted. It requires incredible effort. The governor has led this resurgence in the state of West Virginia, and almost monthly we are making these incredible announcements where another Fortune 500 company, in fact, Governor, Commercial Metals is ranked number 326 on the Fortune 500 list, an $8 billion in annual revenue. They did a nationwide search for the best location, the most friendly environment, the most hospitable place to construct their newest, most modern, technologically advanced steel mill. And they picked West Virginia. And it is such a moment of pride for our state to rejoice in the opportunity to create over 200 great jobs in the manufacturing industry in our state. And when we think about that, I hope we realize what a difference that makes in the lives and the families and the societies in which these people will work. Many of you, like me, grew up with factory jobs, or your parents worked in the factory and so forth, and it is like a Norman Rockwell memory for me. And I hope for you as well. When you think about your dad and everybody in those communities, or your mother works in those facilities, and it gives opportunity and hope during this season of hope. And so I hope we take a moment to realize the resurgence of West Virginia, to celebrate in this moment and rejoice in this announcement. This day is about Commercial Metals and West Virginia. But it also underscores the resurgence of the West Virginia economy under your leadership, Governor. Thank you, and to the people, from the people of West Virginia, we all thank you for this opportunity. I wanted to just share one other moment, too, because Barbara Smith, who was out here as the CEO of Commercial Metals Corporation, was just named the Entrepreneur of the Year by Ernst & Young. And that says something about yes, we do. That says something about a 107-year-old company that she's leading that is so innovative and entrepreneurial that she is named on a national level, the Entrepreneur of the Year, leading the resurgence of that company in a state that is now surging. So thank you again, and Governor, from the bottom of all of our hearts, thank you for your leadership on this important issue. Thank you.
Let me give you this just 1 second.
Yes, sir.
Okay? I'm going to shake your hand, too. I'm going to give you this just 1 second. Are we done? Okay. Let me wrap this up, okay? And I want us to just do this just 1 second. First of all, it's an incredible time of year, is it not? And there's so many, many, many things to be really thankful for. And there's so many folks that we've lost through this pandemic or whatever it may be. I had a little one of my girls' basketball players that just yesterday lost her grandma. And absolutely, it's tough. It's really tough on many, many, many of our people. But it is a time of year that is, just like Secretary Carmichael said, of hope. A time of year of thankfulness, and a time of year that we are so blessed to have. It's off the chart. Let's at least absolutely always do this. Let's don't get tired of great news. What would we have given? What would we have given just a few steps back on the road to have this opportunity today? It is something that we should be so thankful and so appreciative for. And for Barbara Smith to come here and announce this incredible company coming, it is something that we will never forget and never, never not appreciate to the fullest of all in us. It's a great time of year, and I wish you the merriest of all Christmases. And Baby Dog does too. God bless each and every one of you, and let me just end by just saying this. We don't get here without pulling the rope together. I can tell you, whether it be 100 delegates or 34 senators and all the great work that the economic development folks are doing, every last one of them are engaged in trying to bring opportunity to us. I can never thank them all enough. And let's just keep it going. You know, that's the very thing we got to do. Keep it going.
Yeah.
I mean, don't blow our legs off. Keep it going. Absolutely, right now is our time. Our time that the world is recognizing just what West Virginia is all about. God bless all of you in every way. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Very good remarks.